Okay, grade 1. So today we are going to be doing a little bit more of our story retell. On this slide, you will see what I have right here, which is this story with a few questions. I'm going to read you the story. I just want you to listen, and then after I'll tell you what I want you to do. Okay, so the story says, Lila's mom dropped her off at her grandparents' house for the weekend. She was so excited to visit them. Her grandparents played all kinds of games with her. They let her ride her bike and play outside all day. In the evenings, Lila's grandparents took her to get ice cream and let her stay up late to watch movies. Lila had such a great time during her visit. So, at any point during this video, you can go back and rewatch me reading the story if you forget some of the parts or things like that. But here's what I want you to do for the activity. So the first part says, who is the main character? So I want you to write the name of the main character here. You don't have to print this off if you don't want to. If you click on the picture of it, it'll take you to where you can print it off, but you can also just write it in your notebook if you'd prefer. So who is the main character? The next question is, what is the setting of the story? Now, if you remember, a setting is where the story takes place. Where does the story happen? Is it in a forest? Is it in a castle? Wherever it is. What is the setting of this story? And then here you'll see, I want you to tell me the main idea of the story. What is the main idea in the story? What is the main thing that the story is about? And then 2 other details that you remember from the story, I want you to write in here. I want you to be using your printing rules, so making sure that you are starting your sentences with a capital letter, and that if we are writing somebody's name, like when we're doing the character part, we are putting a capital letter. We're using our finger spaces in between all of our words. We're using our neatest printing. We're writing on the lines, and we're ending our sentences with a full stop. So you do not have to print off this worksheet. You can do it in your notebook, but you have to tell me about the main character, the setting, the main idea, and then 2 other details in the story.